I was in the Alpha suite, cleaning as I did almost every day when I felt hands around me. I jumped and clutched my chest. I glared at the man who dared put his hands on me. "Hey, you," he said. I gave him a dirty look, showing him how much I abhorred him. "Excuse me," I spat, grabbing my supplies and leaving the room, but he held me again, wrapping his filthy hands around me. "Let me fucking go, Gray." He was indeed shameless. He didn't care that Stacy can walk in any minute now. "I'm sorry they hurt you," he said, his gaze roaming around my body. I pulled my shirt lower. I didn't have a wolf, so my healing was really slow. I scoffed and turned around. "You are married, don't touch, or speak to me again," I sneered. Opening the door, I met Stacy on the door. She gave me a disgusting look and her gaze went past my shoulder to see her husband. Grayson only turned around and went to his office. She sniffed me. "You are such a whore," she screamed, slapping my face. I didn't even know if it hurt at this point because I was so used to it. I tried not to fight back, but she pushed me against the wall. "How dare you come here to seduce my mate?" she shrieked. For someone who thought herself beautiful, she was insecure, especially when it came to me. I easily raised my knee to kick her and she lets go of me. She crouched down, holding her stomach. "You fucking bitch. I'm your Luna." "No you're not," I said in a bored voice. She knew very well that her mate came on me, but is too proud to accept that. I bent down and grabbed her hair. "Tell your fucking husband to stay away from me." Stacy attacked me again, but I blocked her punches. The door opened and Grayson walked out. He pulled me closer to him and went to Stacy, cupping her face. "Stop it, you're embarrassing yourself," he said, looking around the bystanders. His gaze fell on me. "Get out," he ordered. "I was already on my way, asshat," I murmured as I went on to clean the yard. I was cleaning when my wolf, Kira, alerted me that we were being watched. I lifted my gaze to the top floor and indeed, Grayson was looking at me intently. I only glared at him with hate and my skin crawled when his new mate stood behind him, caressing his bare chest. I looked away and continued my work. After spending the day working on my knees and hands, I was more than happy to go home to see my baby brother, but the new Mrs. Mars wouldn't allow it. She fucking gave me more work in the kitchen. Everyone was running around in the kitchen, cooking and preparing meals for tonight's banquet since the king was coming. The chef, a short bitter middle-aged woman, glared at me. "It's this unruly girl again. What is she doing in my kitchen?" she shouted. Yep, she wasn't too fond of me. In fact, no one at the packhouse was. No one answered her. The staff gasped when a loud bang resounded. "Again. Why is she in my kitchen?" she squealed, making me cover my ears. She wasn't only rude, but awfully loud too. I pursed my lips, waiting for someone to answer her since she didn't ask me directly. "The future Luna said she is to help out," someone answered her. She snarled and gave me a once-over. "Start peeling potatoes and don't cause any trouble because I will burn you with hot oil," she threatened. I only narrowed my eyes at her and took one long stride towards her. I towered over her and growled, making her jump. It pleased me to see her look of fear on her face and I smirked. My hand reached past her to get a kitchen knife and put it in her face. Mrs. Lee was shaking in fear.